We keep moving forward, opening new doors and doing new things because we are curious and curiosity keeps leading us down new paths. A very happy morning to the respected dignitaries, invited guests, well wishers, participants, staffs, ladies, and gentlemen. A very cheerful welcome to the inaugural ceremony of Startup Mindset, a 4 days entrepreneurial training program for aspiring entrepreneurial students. It's not about ideas, it's about making ideas happen. This 4 days training program help you all to bring your business ideas into reality. Swasthika National School, an innovative talent hunt educational venture for BCom, BBA, BSW, is happy to partner with Atal Incubation Center, NITE, Mangalore Productivity Council, Mangalore, and Rotary Mangalore Downtown. On this blissful occasion, we have amongst us Shri Vinay Bhatt PJ, General Manager, Karnataka Bank Head Office, Mangalore, as our inaugurator. We have today's chief guest, Mr. Mrudul M. Mahesh, Managing Director, Consultant Physician, Infotainment Coach. Also, we have our guest of honor, Rotarian Suraj Hebbar Neria, Assistant Governor, Zone 3. I request the coordinator of the event, Dr. Raghavendra Holla, to kindly escort the dignitaries onto the dais. The Incubation Center, NITE. We have Shri P. Ravindra Rao, Secretary, Mangalore Productivity Council. Dr. Malini N. Hebbar, the Principal, Swasthika National School. A very delightful welcome to you all. The function of prayer is not to influence God, but Ms. Srinidhi Rao to invoke the blessing.
Satatam vadaniyam, manasa satatam smaraniyam, vachasa satatam vadaniyam, lokahitam mama karaniyam, lokahitam mama karaniyam, lokahitam mama karaniyam, lokahitam mama karaniyam, manasa satatam smaraniyam, manasa satatam smaraniyam, na bhoga bhavane ramaniyam, na cha sukha shayane shayaniyam, na bhoga bhavane ramaniyam, na cha sukha shayane shayaniyam, aharnisham jagaraniyam, lokahitam mama karaniyam, aharnisham jagaraniyam, lokahitam mama karaniyam, manasa satatam smaraniyam, manasa satatam smaraniyam,
As waves multiply the beauty of ocean, similarly, a grand welcome glorify any of our eminent dignitaries and guests. I request the chief convener of this event, the past chairman of ICAI Mangalore, an excellent author, a great orator, a passionate leader by himself, none other than CASS Nayak, to sprinkle the aroma of happiness.
And my dear participants, it gives me immense pleasure to invite you to this one of its kind program, Startup Mindset. On behalf of Atal Incubation Center NITE, set up by NITI Aayog, Swasthika National School, shortly it will become Swasthika National Business School, then Mangalore Productivity Council and Rotary Club of Downtown Mangalore. I welcome all of you to this 4 days training program on various topics. The program name is Startup Mindset. Already our student has already invoked the blessings of God, prayer. Manasa satatam smaranam. That means your mind should be devoted. Then only you can do anything. That's why we have kept the name Startup Mindset. Today we have with us Shri Vinay Bhatt PJ, young, energetic, inspiring, enterprising, always smiling, always on the move, what not. Our own bank, Karnataka Bank, family bank across India, its general manager, Shri Vinay Bhatt PJ, as inaugurator of this event. Shri Vinay Bhatt PJ, you are most welcome to this inauguration of this prestigious program, Startup Mindset. We have with us Dr. Ananta Padmanabha Achar. Anantasya Ananta Phaladayakaha. He is the CEO of Atal Incubation Center, NITE. You are all aware, Niti Aayog has set up more than 58 incubation centers. Now 60, okay. 60 incubation centers across India who are mentoring, hand-holding and making the dreams come true of all the aspiring startups. So they not only train people, they also give seed funding also, and they promote entrepreneurship. That is the initiative of our Pradhana Mantri Narendra Modi ji. Let's welcome our CEO Dr. Ananta Padmanabha Achar for this program. We have with us another young and energetic, dynamic entrepreneur and consulting musician, and he is the managing director of Consultant Musician and Infotainment Coach, Gamification Guru, we can say, Mr. Mradul M. Mahesh. He has come all the way from Cochin. It is said that to a friend's house the road is never long. So even though Cochin is little bit far, you are very near. So we have a person from Palghat also with you, Mr. Vinay Bhatt PJ. Sri Mradul M. Mahesh, you are also welcome to this prestigious event. We have with us Suraj Hebbar, Rotarian Suraj Hebbar. He is Assistant Governor, Zone 3, Rotary District 3181. So they are supporting this event, and we are all aware, Rotary, they are for service. So you are also welcome to this program. Today we have with us Mangalore Productivity Council. They are also supporters and patrons for this event. So Shri Ravindra Rao, Secretary of this Mangalore Productivity Council, you are also welcome to this program. And we have dynamic former GM of Mr. Raghuram. He is treasurer of Mangalore Productivity Council. So treasurer should be first honored, because any money should be released, the treasurer has to support. So you are also welcome to this show. Then we have with us Raghavendra Holla. So dynamic and Dr. Raghavendra Holla. So proprietor of Swasthika Consultancy Services, chairman of Swasthika National Business School. I again tell Swasthika National Business School. He is the brain behind this event. When he came to me that we want to organize this program in our college, then I told, our Modi ji has already told Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. When our Modi ji has told Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, better you know all the budding and aspiring entrepreneurs from all the colleges, you invite them, let us make a big event so that we will see their mindset. So he has readily agreed, and within a short span of 10 days, this program has been organized meticulously. So, Shri Raghavendra Holla, you are also welcome to this Startup Mindset program. You should also give him pen. Okay. You have your dynamic principal. Who is that? Dr. Malini Hebbar. I always call her Lady Shakespeare of Mangalore. Today I have given her title also. Maniniyaralli Shreshtaru Maliniyaru anteli. Malini anteli. No claps from your side. Maliniyaralli Shreshtaru Manini. So, she is always inspiring people. Not only she is an educationalist, she is a what not. I can't explain with words. So she is the principal now of Swasthika National Business School. Madam, you are also welcome to this prestigious program, Startup Mindset. And today, you can see from morning itself, Padarasada Vyaktitva anta helbodu. Mrs. Pooja. Pooja, no? Miss Pooja, sorry. So, I missed, very sorry. Okay. Miss Pooja, I will not miss here or not, okay. Miss Pooja, she is, what we can say, very enterprising, Padarasada Vyaktitva, and for the last 10 days she has toiled hard for this program also, and this name, Startup Mindset, also is given by her only. Let's give a big round of applause to Miss Pooja. I got confused because one more Pooja was there in your college, correct, no? Okay, now she is the part of Karnataka Bank. Okay, so that's why I got, sorry for that. So you are also welcome. And we have aspirants, budding entrepreneurs from various colleges. And we have one young energetic person from Goa also, Mr. Madhav Kamath. He has come from Goa for this program. So you are also welcome to this program on behalf of our all the 4 institutions. We welcome you for this program. So small brief about this program. See, every year more than 8 lakhs people in various branches, may it be engineering, may it be commerce, may it be science, may it be in various other spectrums of areas, they come out, they pass, they become graduates, but only 80,000 people, they get a job. Remaining people, either they are unemployed or they are underemployed. That is the situation now. So that's why, to bridge this gap between the qualifying people and people who are employed, this Startup India initiative has been started by our central government. You are all aware, India is the third largest startup ecosystem in the world. And Bangalore is the number 1 startup ecosystem in India. So our startup ecosystem and our banking ecosystem and MSME ecosystem of late is groomed by all government, bankers, Reserve Bank of India and various other organizations. And as a part of that initiative, we have decided to conduct this program, 4 days training program from 9:30 to 1:30. You will get food for thought as well as food for stomach also in this program. Your mindset should be 100% devoted for this, because ideas, one person with vision, he is equivalent to 1,000 persons with ideas only. So you will get lot of inputs from our experts. 9 sessions are being held, and opening batting will be done by slow and steady batsman, our Dr. A.P. Achar, then followed by various other eminent speakers. I will be also there in one topic, don't worry. Okay, so you should make the most of this 9 sessions. In between we will have interaction with some other startups also. We are planning for some industrial visit, not yet finalized. We are trying. If you get, it is good. So let's enjoy this session. If you enjoy your work, you are always on holiday. Let's enjoy this session. And there is a saying in Sanskrit, Kshanashaha kanashaschaiva vidyam artancha sadayet. Kshanathyage kuto vidya, kanatyage kuto dhanam. That means, Kshanashaha kanashaschaiva. You should not waste Kshanashaha, even single minute. You should utilize for it. Kanashaschaiva. You should not waste a single rupee also. Okay. Kshanashaha kanashaschaiva vidyam artancha sadayet. Then you can accomplish your goal of learning, as well as you can accomplish your goal of making money. If you lose time, you will lose knowledge. If you lose money, you will lose becoming wealthy. Then a person has 4 stages in life, as per our what we can say, Skanda Purana, Upanishad, whatever it may be. 4 stages in life. Normally we take it as Shatamanam Bhavati Shatayuhu. All these Purohitas, they bless. Correct? No? 100 years they take. In that 100 years, how we should utilize these 100 years? Because you are all young and budding entrepreneurs, aspiring entrepreneurs. Most of you are less than 25 years, say 20, 21. That's why I want to say. Prathame narjito vidya. Dvitiye narjitam dhanam. Tratiye narjitam punyam. Chaturte kim karishyasi. That means, Prathame narjito vidya. First 25 years, you should concentrate on only gaining knowledge. You should not waste your time. Ano bhadraha kratavo yantu vishwataha. Let all noble thoughts come from all the sides. That it should be your goal. So next 25 years, Ditiye narjitam dhanam. Whatever you are learnt in this first 25 years, you should utilize for earning maximum in ethical way. Tratiye narjitam punyam. That first 25, whatever you learnt, and next 25 or whatever you have earned, both should be utilized for making social service. So now our Hebbar, he has not completed 50, but still he has already started his, in second stage itself, he has started third stage work. We should compliment him. So if you don't do these 3 things, 4th stage, that is what you can do. You can't do anything, whether we are alive or not, we don't know. Even if you are alive, we can't do anything. That is the gist. Let's make this program a grand success. And if you want to become startup entrepreneur, our Atal Incubation Center, Nitte, their doors are always open from 9:30 to 6 o'clock. Okay, their doors are already always open from 9:30 to 6 o'clock, and you can become entrepreneurs. They will support. First session he is going to take. So on behalf of all the 4 institutions, I once again welcome you to this prestigious program, Startup Mindset.
For such a words of wisdom. I would like to recognize the Honorable Secretary of Rotary Club Mangalore Downtown, Rotarian Eknath sir, a warm welcome to you, sir. A very cheerful welcome to all our media friends for your wide coverage. Thank you and a warm welcome to you too. I also like to thank and welcome students from various institutions of MIT Manipal, NITTE, STM, NSAM, Canberra Engineering College. We have students from Aloysius College and Mangalore University, and a very hearty welcome to the students of Swasthika National School. Shubham karoti kalyanam arogyam dhana sampadaha shatru buddhi vinashaya deepam jyotir namostute. Light symbolizes knowledge. Light symbolizes peace, prosperity, courage and happiness. Now, I happily request today's inaugurator, Shri Vinaya Bhatt sir, to light the lamp. Success is a result of perfection, hard work, learning from failure, loyalty and persistence. I would like to attribute this quote to our today's inaugurator, whose valuable past has made him important today and it will make an impact on the future generation. None other than the respected General Manager of Karnataka Bank Head Office, Mangaluru, Shri Vinaya Bhatt PJ. I request sir to kindly address the gathering.
I acknowledge the presence of my mentor and guide, Mr. Raghuram Ayya, who was there as my reporting authority for a long time, and all other dignitaries here, students from various colleges. A warm morning to each one of you. Speaking after Mr. S.S. Naik itself is a challenge. Because we as people who does maths in office, calculate cash, give cash, handle cash, we speak less. We are not speakers. But still, when a gathering like this comes, when a gathering we see of young entrepreneurs, budding people who has got a lot of dreams in their eyes. See, I always used to say that we should have, or we should not have, those dreams which comes in our sleep. Because the moment you open your eyes, those dreams are broken. We should be having those dreams which will never allow you to sleep. Those visions, that has to be there in life, which will make you, which will ask you, which will prompt you, which will enable a desire within you to achieve something. So today again, once again, taking a cue from that, I have not come here with any preparation. I just came offhand. Because many times what happens, the ideas which sparkles from the oblivion, those ideas will take success stories to eternity. People who have sometimes green shoots in their mind, those green shoots gets nurtured by the programs like this. It is fine-tuned, it is sharpened. See, when we go to kitchen, I think, I also used to go to kitchen. When we cut vegetables, every knife can be used. But as the knife is sharp, your cut becomes precise. As a knife is sharp, your efforts becomes less. As the knife is sharp, your output increases. So many times we have a lot of ideas in our mind, But nurturing those ideas, skilling those ideas, sharpening those ideas requires the efforts of people who have got knowledge, experience, as well as wisdom in their thoughts and minds. So such programs are very, very important. And today, Mr. Naik sir has told that I represent one of the greatest organizations and institutions in Karnataka. And many times when I see people like you, I used to remember my one incident in my life. See, I studied from a government school in Kerala. I did my education from a government college in Kerala. So what happens is that when you learn from small places, you develop certain amount of insecurity. Because you see, we have got ideas, we have got knowledge. But presenting those ideas or knowledge, a lot of barriers comes before us. These barriers we need to overcome. So when I got an opportunity and employment in Karnataka Bank in way back 1997, I joined the bank as a clerk 25 years back with just a degree on hand. And when I boarded the train from Thrissur to Delhi, Delhi was my first posting. The only language which I can speak comfortably was Malayalam. English I know, but I was afraid to speak because I was always having an insecurity that the other person will find out some mistake in that. So I never attempted to speak in English. Hindi was a foreign language. It was only for passing the exam. With these in store, I boarded a train from Thrissur to Delhi, which was 48 hours distance during that time, 2 days in train. That was the beginning of my life. But all the way through these 25 years, the most important thing which I have learned is that you need to skill. You need to overcome your challenges, you need to overcome the difficulties, you need to overcome the fears in life. And that actually postulated into, I always used to say that there are 3 T's in life. Whether it be your education, whether it be your profession, whether it be your personal life, there are 3 T's. The first T is thirst. Thirst, you should have thirst. Be it success. See, somebody wants to become a air hostess. Be it that. Somebody wants to become an actor. Be it that. Somebody wants to become an entrepreneur. Be it that. Somebody want to work in some organization. Be it that. Whatever be it be, you need to have a thirst in life. The next T, which is very important, is thrust. You have to thrust. Because thirst itself will not suffice. You need to work for that. You need to really work hard to achieve. You have to be thirstful. And the last T, which always I say, is trust. You should have trust in yourself. If I am determined, I have a passion, I have a vision, I have an idea, I want to be successful, I am ready to work for it, I am committed, I am dedicated, I am motivated, then I should be trustful in my abilities. I should be trustful in my capacities. I should be trustful in myself. That's what we should have. Again, my dear friends, being an entrepreneur is not an easy job. Because first you have to have a dream, which is equivalent to vision. Next, you should be having an idea how to scale it, how to implement it, how to make it into a truth. The third, you should have a pakka idea on how to finance it. Because many of the entrepreneurs we have seen that create an idea, start it, but then get stuck in scalability and in finance. And the last but not the least, you should always have a future-oriented thought process. Because something which we see today, which is good, may not be a good tomorrow. There has to be a changing vision or a changing future perspective when you take on any venture. And interestingly, this program which is organized today, I'm very happy to note that just about 3-4 days back, there was a big program which is organized for 100 CEOs of Mangaluru by KDEM at Pi Convention Hall, wherein Dr. Ashwath Narayan, he had come over here. The thought process was that going beyond Bangalore. What the government today wants is that they need to make the hubs which is equivalent to Bangalore, which does not have the restrictions, the problems, the issues, the miseries of the Bangalore city, but at the same time has got talent pool available. For that, they have considered Bangalore as the next place. And Bangalore, they have told or named Bangalore as a Silicon Beach, like Silicon Valley. They named Bangalore as Silicon Beach. There is a roadmap which has been made for next 2025 and 2030. Huge amount of place, infrastructure is going to be get created in Mangalore, for which the government is going to fund. In addition to that, many organizations, including Tata's and a few other major companies who are there, is going to come to Mangalore. So a roadmap has been made. All the 100 CEOs have been taken on board, and that meeting we also told that being a bank which has been originated from Mangalore, a fintech cell will also be made available in Karnataka Bank, wherein we will be able to support the fintech initiatives. And last but not the least, my dear friends, I just want to take the example of Karnataka Bank itself. Karnataka Bank, which was started by 9 entrepreneuring gentlemen long back 99 years in the soil of Dakshina Kannada. See, I always admire and I always be proud to state that it is one of the most successful startup from Dakshina Kannada. Even though we have almost 5 to 6 banks who have originated from Dakshina Kannada, today we have got only 2. And in that, one is nationalized. So if you look at the private sector, that is only one bank which is still there today, serving the people across the nation with 895 branches, 1 crore 30 lakh customers, 1,40,000 crores of business, almost 9,000 employees, having every digital platform today equivalent to any other bank in the country. This bank we are proud of being born, being originated, being started as a best example for this Dakshina Kannada. I am so glad that you all gave me an opportunity today. Mr. Raghavendra Hola, who has been kind enough to call me up along with Mr. S.S. Naik, and today gave an opportunity to have this little talk with you all. And again, my dear friends, I always believe that life is a process, learning is a continuous thing, and success is always a journey. I wish each one of you to have great knowledge in this session. You have got eminent personalities to talk, learn from them, deliver in your life, be happy, and be successful.
Such a quoted by Mahatma Gandhi. One of our guests believes in this. His bachelor's and master's in the field of horticulture from Gujarat Agricultural University, South Gujarat. He took over his family plantation in Neriya village of Beltangadi Taluk, a member of Rotary Club Beltangadi. He is now an active member of Rotary Mangalore Downtown and now serving as Assistant Governor, Zone 3, Rotary International District 3181. Then Rotarian Suraj Hebar Neriya. I request sir to kindly give away his best wishes.
For the lovely introduction. It's S.S. Naik. Now it's a tough act to follow. You also, sir. You said you have not come prepared. Guests will like it. So don't. So I am in a dilemma now. This program, and our district governor, Rotarian Prakash Karan, joins me. And my own club, Rotary Mangalore Downtown, wishing you a fantastic 4-day workshop here. I am very happy that the list of eminent resource persons has many potential Rotarians and Rotarians also in it. So I'm sure you're all going to love it. I'll also like to take this opportunity. ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಪೋರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಬೇರೆ ವಿಷಯ. Friends, Rotary is a 110 plus year old organization. We are 1.2 million strong and around 36,000 clubs. We work together for peace. Then we also fight disease. Then water and sanitation. Then we are also into literacy. Then we are also into youth service, and that is where we met our ideas met with Dr. Holla and his very vibrant team at Swasthika, and we have been continuously having workshops regarding leadership and other avenues for youth, and we have planned close to 25 such workshops, and it is still going on. And again, along with it, we are doing a series on mental illness along with Swasthika and Anirveda. But our main achievement till now, the trump card that we Rotarians can always call ours, is the eradication of polio in this whole world. Now, 1.2, 1.4 million members have till now, over the past 35 years, have collected close to $2 billion and also motivated governments and organizations to further collect another $10 billion. And today the result is all there for everybody to see. You have no polio other than 2 countries of Afghanistan and Pakistan. Now, what is Rotary doing in an entrepreneurship workshop? We also have a avenue of service called the vocational service, where we Rotarians, skilled Rotarians, professionals, we train for the economic betterment of the community. And when my good friend Dr. Holla proposed this project, we readily agreed to join hands, and here we are. And I'm sure you will all enjoy the 4-day workshop, and knowing Dr. Holla will not let you sit quietly. Thank you one and all.
Success is not about what you achieve. It is about how you inspire others from your life accomplishment. A person with a humble beginning, a sheer hard work, determination and discipline has led him to what he is today. Sir is a managing director of Quizerio Private Limited, which is an infotainment and gamification solution enterprise initiated with the motive to elicit and enhance the overall inquisitive quotient among folks. A consultant musician, infotainment coach and a gamification guru, young and dynamic Mr. Mrudul M. Mahesh is with us today. It's our privilege to have you amongst us. I request you to kindly address the gathering.
Visionary entrepreneurs and who are going to successful in the field of entrepreneurship. First of all, this is my privilege to be here as a chief guest for a wonderful program organized by Swasthika National School. Thank you, Raghavendra sir, for inviting me. Actually, I don't like podiums and standing mics because I always take sessions and interactive sections, so I always like wireless mic and color mic. So I will detail my journey in the next session on the interactive talk. I'm just giving some few words about the entrepreneurship. I would like to speak about entrepreneurship at the beginning. Okay, so I am very happy to know that Swasthika National School is providing the time to work with entrepreneurs for their students along with academics. That's a very novel concept. We can see in different foreign universities, the vocational work culture and training with entrepreneurs and entrepreneurship. Actually, that's a nice concept because we need the experience. Actually, everyone have their own ideas, right? Everyone have their own ideas and their own concept. But the problem is that they don't have the proper vision. For example, everyone have the dream that we need to conquer the Everest, but they don't know how to go there. That's a problem. So we have ideas, but we don't have proper visions. What actually the problem? The problem is starting from the education system. Because the reason is that the education system says that they make unique people, the people with different visions, different thoughts, different ideas, right? But actually what happened there? They are molding into the same way. That's the problem. I will give you one example. A for apple. Only apple is starting with A? No. Right? But the teachers teach us that A for apple. Everyone says A for apple. That's a problem. So we are molding into the same way. We are cutting the skills. We are molding to the same way. That's a problem. So we need to be visionary. We need to be skill-oriented people. We need skill-oriented people. We need experienced people. So the Swasthika National School is giving the idea of academics and along with the entrepreneurship. If you are in a calm sea, you couldn't make a good sailor, right? Because there is no up and downs. We need to face such kind of problems. We only teach the successful stories of giants, right? About Microsoft, about Facebook, about Byju's, etc. But did you know what is the failure rate of startups in India? Can you guess? Failure rate of startups? 95%, right? 95%. Only 5% the age of people are only successful. Why? That's the problem. So we are not planning. We are not aware about the future. We are not planning about the future. We are just thinking about the instant idea. We are only sticking on the instant idea. We are not thinking about the trends. We are not thinking about the plans, how to overcome the issues. We are not thinking about the financial crisis. We are not thinking about the strategies to hire good people. We are only thinking about to start a firm. So we need a clear vision to be successful. So I will talk detailed about my journey and how to choose a topic, how to choose a problem to work on a startup, and I will detailedly discuss in my talk. Anyway, I wish you all the best to the team, Swasthika National School and Startup Mindset, and you can contact me anytime about the startup ideas and anything. So wish you all the best, and I will see you on the Hall of Fame of very successful leaders. Thank you so much.
Accident. It is a hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing or learning to do. Our one more eminent guest, who is also our first resource person of the day, Dr. Ananta Padmanabh Achar, fondly known as Dr. A.P. Achar. I happily invite Sir to address the gathering.
The day and man of the moment, Sri S.S. Naik, C.A.S.S. Naik, Sri Vinay Bhatt, aspiring young entrepreneurs. In the schedule I was given 3 minutes to speak. S.S. Naik said only 2 minutes. Then he said one more thing, your APHR is slow and steady. So moment I start, I think at 3 minutes will be over. Only one sentence. I welcome all of you for this workshop on developing entrepreneurial mindset. And this 4 days workshop after completion, I invite all of you to my center, Atal Incubation Center Nitty. I will provide all the end-to-end services, including money also. My first session is starting at immediately after this break. With this, I wish all of you all the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for such a short and sweet note for our students. Great leaders don't set out to be a leader. They set out to make a difference. We have one such leader with us today, who is the brainchild of today's event, none other than Dr. Raghavendra Holla, who has 13 years of rich industrial experience as a manager admin of Mangalore SEZ Limited, 5 years of entrepreneurial knowledge in Swasthika consultancy services, and also has 5 years of teaching experience serving various reputed institutions. A true passionate trainer who is an author of JCI India and conducted more than 500 training programs for various talent groups. Currently, Sir is the COO of Swasthika Consultancy Services and the chairman of Swasthika National School for BCom, BBA, BSW. I humbly request Sir to deliver his presidential remarks.
So I'll Ali. So respected guests on the dais and off the dais. As S.S. Naik sir told, on 15 days ಹಿಂದೆ ಸರ್ನ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ವಿ, ಎಂಟರ್ಪ್ರಿನರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಕ್ಶಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಹೀಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ. ದೆನ್ ಹಿ ಸೈಡ್, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ನೀವು ರಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ, ಯು ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ ಫಾರ್ ಅದರ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಹೂ ಆರ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ದೇ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಅಟೆಂಡ್. ಸೊ ಆ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಕೋನದಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಪ್ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಹೇಳುವ ವರ್ಕ್ಶಾಪನ್ನು ಹೋಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಾದಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಯಂಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಳಿದ ಎಂಟರ್ಪ್ರಿನರ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಮಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಲೋನ್ ಕೊಡುವಂಥ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಪ್ಗೆ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿನವರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಲೋನಿಗೆ ಬೇಕಾದಂತಹ ಯಾವುದೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು, ಪ್ರಪೋಸಲ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು, ಹೇಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಸಜೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ S.S. ನಾಯಕರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಹೊಸ ಐಡಿಯಾಸನ್ನು ಕೊಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ A.P. ಆಚಾರ್ ಸರ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ನಿಟ್ಟೆ ಗ್ರೂಪಿಂದ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ದ ಸೌತ್ ಕೆನರಾದ ಲಾರ್ಜೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಕಲ್ಚರ್ ಹೋಲ್ಡರ್, ಅರೌಂಡ್ 8,000 acres ಲ್ಯಾಂಡನ್ನು ಹೋಲ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಗ್ರಿಕಲ್ಚರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಚೀವ್ ಮಾಡಿದಂಥ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನರೇಷನಿಂದ, ಮೇ ಬಿ 6th or 7th ಜನರೇಷನ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಕಲ್ಚರಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆದಂಥ ಸೂರಜ್ ಸರ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನಿಂದ ಮಾಲಿನಿ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಶೇಕ್ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್ ಅಂತ ಬಿರುದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು. ಸ್ವಸ್ತಿಕ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಆರಂಭದ ದಿವಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗಲೂ ನೆನಪಿದೆ, ನಾಯಕ್ ಸರ್ ಆಫೀಸ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಇನ್ವೈಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕೆ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದರು ಸ್ವಸ್ತಿಕ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಬಿ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ. ಈಗಲೇ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾನು ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿಗೆ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ಡ್ರೀಮ್ ದಟ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಕಾಲಿಂಗ್ ಅವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಅರ್ನ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ನ್ಯೂ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ದಟ್ ಅರ್ನ್ ವೈಲ್ ಲರ್ನ್. Our student, we start a college at early morning until 1:30 we have classes. After 1:30 they will go to the different companies, and even our startup company they work. So from the first batch we have, now they reach the first final years. We said that once we reach 1 crore income of our students in a startup and annual life, then only we'll go for a name change. Now already we reached 55 lakhs. Last month it was a 50, and every month 5 lakhs rupees we are adding to that. Maybe in a year.
That is the game change for name change.
Name change, correct. So after 1 year, we'll go for a Swasthika National B School. By board, nothing will happen. We have to execute it. ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ರೀತಿಯ ಪೊಟೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅದು ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಅವರ ಸಜೆಷನನ್ನು 3 ವರ್ಷದ ಹಿಂದೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು ಕೂಡ ವಿ ಆರ್ ವೇಟಿಂಗು, ಈಗರ್ಲಿ ವೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಇಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಟ್. ಸೊ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್ ನಾಯ್ಕ್ ಸರ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಸಜೆಷನ್. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನಲ್ಲಿ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ started a concept. First year we'll give a training concepts as employee skills required. Second year your managerial skills training workshop for the second year students, and final year entrepreneurship. So based on that concept, we are planning to organize this, because final years ಹೊರಗೆ ಹೋಗುವಾಗ ಅವ್ರು ಎಂಟರ್ಪ್ರಿನರ್ ಆಗಿ ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಆಗಿ all three, ಒಬ್ಬ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಎಂಟರ್ಪ್ರಿನರ್ he'll become a good employee also, good manager will become a good employee also. So ಆ ಮೂರು set of skills required for every student. Keeping that in mind, we started this, and these 4 days will enjoy. It is not entertainment trainings. It is not an entertainment training. It is an informative session. ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಗ್ತೀರಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ we are not kept a name of seminars or other thing. We kept a ವರ್ಕ್ಶಾಪಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ವರ್ಕೌಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇರುವಂಥದ್ದು. ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಗ್ತೀರಿ ಅಷ್ಟು ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ಸ್ನ ನಮ್ಮ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಪೀಕರ್ಸಿಂದ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀರಿ, ಅಷ್ಟು ನೀವು ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಆಗಲಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಅಂತಹ ಉತ್ತಮ ತರಬೇತಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನಲ್ಲಿ ವರುಣ್ ಪ್ರಭು ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಸಂಜಯ್ ಅಂತ ಅವರ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್, ದೇ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ದೇರ್ ಓನ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಪ್ಸ್, ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಅ ಗುಡ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್. ಅಂಥ ಅವಕಾಶಗಳು ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಸಿಗಲಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ನೀವು ಎಂಟರ್ಪ್ರಿನರ್ ಆಗಿ ಬೆಳೆಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಯಾಕೆಂದೇಳಿ ಟುಡೇ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ರಕ್ಷಿತಾ ಅವರ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಜಾಯ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದ ಫೈನಲ್ ಇಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕಂಪನಿ, ದೇರ್ ಕಂಪನಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಅ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯ್. ಸೊ ಇವತ್ತು ಅವರು ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಯಾಕೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯಿಂಗ್ ಅದರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ಕಂಪನಿ. ಸೊ ಅಂತಹ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟನ್ನು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಈ ವರ್ಕ್ಶಾಪನ್ನು ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸರಿಯಾದ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ 4th day at least 50 to 60%, if you feel that I can be a good entrepreneur, that is the success rate of this event. Thank you very much Pooja and Ashik, because this event is hosted by our own startup Swasthika Accounts and Marketing Management Company. They host this event for Swasthika National School. Thank you very much.
Full things in life cannot be seen or even touched. It can only be felt from heart. As a token of love and gratitude, I request Dr. Raghavendra Holla to kindly hand over the pleasantries to our guest. As an inaugurator, we have Shri Vinay Bhatt PJ, General Manager, Karnataka Bank. Thank you, sir, for taking the time and for your presence. As a chief guest, we have Mr. Mridul M. Mahesh, Managing Director, Acquisition Private Limited. As a guest of honor, we have Rotarian Suraj Hebbar Neria, Assistant Governor, Zone 3. Thank you, sir, for your presence. Coming together is the beginning. Together has brought us where we are today. To deliver the vote of thanks, may I call upon our dearest principal of Swasthika National School, very charming and dynamic, Dr. Malini N. Hebbar. Over to you, ma'am.
Dignitaries on the days and of the days, let me first of all thank Divine Providence for giving me the opportunity of sitting with 8 men on the days. Not many times have I had the pleasure of being seated with not 1 or 2 but 8 men, handsome too. So I thank Divine Providence for that, first of all. And when it comes to our inaugurator, Shri Vinay Bhatt, I must say that true to your name, you are the very epitome of humility. Karnataka Bank, of course, says that it's a total value package, and after listening to you, I must say that you are a total value package for all the youngsters who are gathered here. But I was worried on one count, because you said you were not an orator, but started speaking in such a magnificent manner that you had words like oblivion, eternity. Suddenly I got worried whether CA SS Nayak would change the birudu that he gave me as Shakespeare of Mangalore and would call you the Shakespeare of Mangalore and Palghat. I heard Dr. Raghavendra Holla say that you are from Palghat. My husband is also from Palghat, so it makes me feel very close to you. Thank you, sir, for your presence. Now, our chief guest said it needn't necessarily be A for apple. It needn't necessarily be M for mother. It could be M for Mridul, it could be M for Mahesh, it could be M for MD, it could be M for mindset, it could also be M for magnificent mind which you have. So thank you for your presence and thank you for your inspiration. As a guest of honor, we have Shri Suraj Hebbar. Very often when I'm introduced as Malini Hebbar, they ask me, Neria Hebbar? And I say no, but I secretly feel happy that I am mistaken for Neria Hebbars, because Neria Hebbars are known for their spirit of philanthropy. So it is not only through Rotary, but even in your personal life, you are known for the philanthropic work that you have taken up. So thank you very much for that, and thank you for associating with us. Now, when it comes to the chief coordinator of today's program, CA SS Nayak, I must say that in spite of being totally committed to the movement of ICAI, not only at the local level but also at the national level, he has had time to write books, and he has written words of the wise, more words of the wise, and he, of course, is the wisest. He said, he referred to me as Shakespeare of Mangalore. I would like to say that he is Brahaspati of Vedic times, I must say. That, and he said, Maliniyaralli Malini, I must say, Purusharalli Purushottama. Thank you, sir, for your presence and for your words of encouragement. Now, when it comes to our convener, the next convener, that is Dr. Raghavendra Hulla, the words of Basavanna come to my mind. Ivanarava, 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 Endenesadiraya, Ivanammava, Ivanammava, Ivanammava. It is with so much pride and joy that we claim Dr. Raghavendra Hulla as our own. We have Dr. A.P. Achar with us. Now, I did not know that A stood for Ananta. After coming here because of Sri C.A. S.S. Nayak, I came to know A stands for Ananta. And I must say that your knowledge, your experience and your expertise are Ananta, infinite, and our delegates will surely benefit immensely from your first session, and I'm greatly thankful to you that you have associated with us, sir. Thank you very much. When it comes to the Productivity Council of Mangalore, true to their name, they have been very productive. I went to the website to see their activities, and I saw that beginning with the sessions on demonetization, you also have sessions on Hasya. What a wide variety of subjects for the ones who are interested. We have, in the absence of President Dr. Ramarao, we have the Secretary, Sri Ravindra. Thank you, sir, for your presence, and thank you for associating with us. Now, we have also with us Sri Raghuram, Sri Madhav, Sri Eknath. My heart goes out to each one of you for your presence and for your support to Swasthika National School in all its endeavors. We have here on the banner, as they say, 12 Jana Buddhivantaru, but not our legendary 12 Jana Buddhivantaru. These are true intellectuals who will be training and molding the future of all the delegates. And I thank the resource people in advance for the sessions that they would be conducting. And our delegates are here, I'm sure, as Thomas Beddoes says, if there are dreams to sell, what would you buy? They would buy the dreams of becoming entrepreneurs. And as our chief guest said, there might be risks involved and they need training of this kind. All the best to all the delegates. Our media partners, both print and electronic media, have already given us a lot of coverage. They will give us coverage in the future, and I remain indebted to you. C.A.S.S. Nayak, you were confused about puja, not because there is one more puja. That puja is also unmarried, so that cannot be the reason. But the reason perhaps is that puja is so attractive. She's a complete woman, so probably you thought she should have got married even before she became a major. That is how you would have referred to her as Mrs. Puja. Now she is she's the next word for efficiency, and along with Puja, we have Ashik, our handsome student from Swasthika National School, but handsome not only in looks but beautiful inside out. And we have all our staff and students from Swasthika who have taken this responsibility of organizing Startup Mindset Training Workshop. So I remain indebted to all of them. Let's await a very fruitful session for all of you. Thank you very much for your presence.
Thank you, ma'am. I would like to extend a warm gratitude to you too. Yes, we have come to the end of the inaugural ceremony. We shall quickly adjourn this ceremony with a group photo and a break of tea, which is arranged outside. Immediately after the tea break, we will be having a day 1 first session by Dr. A.P. Achar. Please come forward for a group photography. Thank you.